You're watching the NWP podcast. You're watching the new one live. You're watching the NWP podcast. You're watching the new one live. You're watching the NWP podcast. You're watching the new one live. You're watching the NWP podcast. You're watching the new one live. I know this time.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the New Watch. We'll take it from here. I'm Jimmy, and with us, as always, Mr. Tony York.
Hello, everybody. I know I sounded drunk as hell there, and I'm not. Just the right time in the videos just showed up.
Would have been cooler if you were.
Yeah.
What's that from?
I've appeared online drunk once.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, you did kind of drunk that one up. What's up, Sammy? What's up, Gunny? Well, that's it. What up? Top of the AM.
Video would get to the right place, good things would be up.
Oh, it's a little bit too far.
Yeah, it got uninteresting.
All fours? That's a new angle. Yeah, it's only letting me do here. I gotta play it over. There it is. All right. Can we start now? Oh wait, no, you gotta give it a second. Give it a second. Go ahead, give it a second.
You gotta wonder how anybody ever fucking survived with a 56K modem.
I don't know. I do feel like there's more dead air on this show than ever before these past couple of days.
Well, that's because our technical producer ain't getting shit right in the beginning.
What about the middles and the ends of the shows?
They largely revolve around the beginning.
I have a new fetish. Watching fucking interrogation videos on YouTube. They're hilarious.
You've been through enough of that shit yourself.
Yeah, but watching other people go through it is just the bee's knees. I have so much fun.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh, God, I'd have never said that, you stupid fuck.
Dumb bitch. How can't you see they're asking you the same question 5 times in a row and you're answering it differently 3 times? Oh, God. That type of shit happens constantly. Yeah, I put mine on the TV too, Gunny. Right now I'm hunting fucking a rat that I know of. So out here we get this thing called the wood rat, or woods rat. I think it's wood rat, or no, roof rat.
It's a fucking rat.
I looked it up. It was some kind of a fucking rat. Anyway, I fucking shot it last night in my scope. So let's talk about scopes real fast before we get into
at it.
No, it bled. There was a trail of blood. It was just a weird kind of a trail of blood.
Sure wasn't a bitch rat on the rag?
Oh yeah, huh? It could have been. There was like 2 bloody paw prints, that's what makes me think it was its ear. It skimmed the top because there was like spray, and then you could see there's a second where there's a small, I say pool and using that term loosely, but like a small little like puddle of blood where you can see it stopped for a second at, and there's where its paw print is. So I feel like it stopped for a second and like, you know how mice do their ears and shit? I feel like it touched its ear. So he's still running around. But now my question goes back to the scope though. I had him, let's see here, 10 feet tops. 10 feet from where I was at to where the rat was at. Dead center in the crosshairs. Dead center in the crosshairs. It's right up under its eye. I guess if you could call it a cheek. If a rat has a cheek, that's where I was. That's where my crosshairs were centered at. And the motherfucker just hit it. Must have hit its ears or something. I don't know. But are scopes known to do that, or has my shit always been off within 10 feet?
It's possible of both or either.
Cause I used to fucking in Phoenix. I used to fucking do like squirrels and fucking rat, like all that type of shit, pests. I killed a woodpecker with this motherfucker before. You had to be fucking dead on balls accurate.
The thing is in transport and movement, it could get knocked out of adjustment.
Oh, huh. So sitting there is never gonna just take it out of fucking sight
I
or whatever.
suppose it depends on the gun it's mounted on, but like some of them crossmans and shit where they have fucking two-piece cover over the mechanism that the scope actually wants to, yeah, just fucking temperature change it.
Hmm. Well, now I gotta go and fucking do a whole big thing just to go and fucking sight it. Because we got neighbors, right? Usually I would just take this thing into the fucking yard and start shooting at something until it was accurate enough. And I can't do that because I got people here and I don't know how the fuck they're gonna act. I guess I could try it.
I was gonna say, fucking cops and helicopters show up, they're not in favor of it.
He's in the and it's a pellet gun. It's one of them fucking I forgot what the Swedish one was or whatever the fuck. It has a Sweden flag on it or something or Swiss.
Beeman,
Swiss Arms. Swiss Arms. So it's not a cheapie, but it's not a fucking expensive one either.
not one anybody's ever heard of, I'd say.
Mm-mm.
At least
I
this
know
section of everybody.
I know two people that have the same exact fucking. I was like, oh, you got the same pellet gun as me. That's pretty cool.
Y'all
Supposed
shop at the same Walmart.
no. What the fuck? What? I don't know. I got mine from a crackhead, so I don't know where the fuck. I don't know where the fuck other people buy, regular people buy their shit at, but um, this motherfucker is sweet. I like it. I looked it up. It's like it's supposed to be 1,200 feet per second or some shit like that. That's what it was. It was going too fast for the rat. Need to slow down. Oh, I can see the hole in the wall. Son of a bitch. Now there's that to worry about.
Where's the hole in relationship to the rat? You can
Hi.
suss that out.
Hi. Hi.
Uh,
Hi. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I'm fucking. I swear to God. Before you said it, I'm studying this motherfucker. But it was definitely high. For sure.
how much?
It's almost at. So the rat had its head sticking out of the door. And this thing is running with the door line. It's right. It's yeah. So fuck me. A pussy hair or two.
So that's probably just the fact that the scope is too close.
Oh man. Alright, so I had it. God damn it. I should have put it at its chin or its neck. Its lower like neck. Dang it. And that was my one opportunity. He's never coming back to get shot again. At least like out in the open like that. That was probably my only opportunity. Damn
Take a gun to bed with you. He'll be there to beat your ass.
it. Revenge. He comes back.
Michael Jackson starts playing Ben on the radio.
He comes back bandaged up and shit. There's a fucking pack of rats, and this motherfucker with the little head wrap is in the front. Should have never fucked with me. Strangely, that's not the first time I've said that. Said what? Yeah, there's a strip around my death. I have a wood fence myself over a door frame in the yard, aka squirrel, rat. Rats cross over my head. I forget they scare the crap out of me at night going to work. Yeah, just shoot them, kill them, murder them. Fire. Now, Tony.
I might, in your case, suggest a 12 gauge.
The bird shot. Just fucking spray the house. Who cares?
You
That's
were
a
saying?
yeah, that's a good double entendre. No, honey, I'm just spraying the house for rats. You got to stay at your parents' house this weekend. Let's see. Yeah, oh yeah, I was saying, what were you saying before you forget what you were gonna say, or should I go?
Fuck, I don't remember.
Send the messages, sir. So this is where you get your information? Yes. I want to do a bit on the show, things that piss us off Wednesday. I just found another gun expert. Oh, I know that one pisses you off. Colt.
Yeah, yeah. What other kind of shit pisses you off? I mean, it don't have to be gun stuff.
Get
Uh,
out of there. Um, Clip used to. It doesn't anymore.
the guys that tout the obsolete cartridges then brag on fucking Jurassic Park gun that Chuck Connery likes. You know, the 45-70. I'm like, that's the most fucking obsolete of them all.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
Why not, gunmetal guy? Don't you like golden showers?
I like
Especially
45.
if the spigot looks like that.
Yeah, and you never made a bitch squirt before? That's pretty cool too. Just saying.
It's cool as fuck the second time. It's a little confusing the first time.
Oh yeah, when you think it's straight piss. Now don't get me wrong.
What the fuck?
When a bitch squirts, I'm convinced that there's a little piss in there. I'm convinced. But whatever.
Hey, if you can get her wound up enough that she loses bladder control, you're doing your fucking part well.
Hell yeah. Just hopefully it doesn't spray like on your face or anything like that.
You can fucking shower.
I'll wash it off later. But
Yeah, don't
nonetheless,
stop. Don't stop midstream and
stinky
fuck up
piss.
the whole thing up.
Just don't have stinky piss. That's all I ask. Don't be an asparagus eating fucking bitch. Bitches shouldn't even eat that kind of shit. They should just eat strawberries and flowers and shit like that. I'm a regular shower square. What, pissing in the
Uh,
shower?
I don't know.
Oh, God. I was going to do something. Oh, Clip used to piss me off. Um, the know-it-all guys piss me off.
Fuck yes.
The know-it-all guy, but they come in all different shapes and fucking sizes too, though. Like, I had the whole incident when someone told, "Oh, you can't carry with one in the chamber in fucking Nevada," and getting pulled over multiple times for some weird reason. I don't know why. I'm about ready to get a fucking swastika tattooed on the back of my head, so they just leave me alone.
Yeah. What brought this whole thing up was this quote unquote firearms instructor expert dude started talking about uh, how 45 long Colt compared to other rounds. I'm like, click, you stupid son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, them motherfuckers are the worst. They are second to like some of the military people. They're like, I was in the military. Let me tell you something about something, and fucking, the trainer guys are even worse. You give one of these motherfuckers a fucking training badge or something like that, or you're a teacher now type shit. Good luck shutting some of them assholes up.
The minute you say long Colt, I want to smack you upside your fucking mouth if you ain't led that with 38.
Yeah, I heard somebody tell me an excuse for that, and an excuse for that is that there's multiple Colt rounds, but there ain't not when it comes to the 45 part of it.
There is 45 Colt, 45 ACP, and then there's 45 Winchester Superman.
Yeah, no, people tell me that it was a fucking automatic Colt pistol. That's what ACP stands for. Not
Oh, they
automatic
could
center
put,
fire pistol.
no, it is automatic Colt pistol.
No, it's automatic center fire fucking pistol, ain't it?
Nope. Not that I've ever known of.
Well, everything with ACP did come from a Colt originally, ain't it?
How many fucking pistols out
45,
there are not center fire?
45, 32. Oh, not center fire? One. Oh, no, two. No, is 17 HMR is center fire, ain't it?
No, it's rimfire.
So then three. Got four. 22 short, 22, 22 Magnum, and fucking 17 HMR. Right? Am I right?
But those are just the rimfires. Most people don't count them as pistols.
Right, but they're not there. But I'm saying the things that have ACP, and I tried to give you like an out. Like all the ones that do have ACP did come from Colt. Like we got 32 ACP. Oh wait, no,
5
380.
ACP.
380 didn't come from fucking Colt. Yeah, I was gonna get to them.
380 ain't ACP either.
What do you? I have seen 380 ACP.
380 is just 380 or 9 millimeter or whatever the fuck that is. Largo?
Luger.
No.
What?
380 is 9 millimeter Largo.
3 fucking 80. Hold on a second. 380 A. 380 ACP. 380 ACP ammo. 380 ACP.
That ain't right.
A380.
380 was not designed by Colt. It ain't 9 millimeter ACP neither.
380 ACP is a useful and exciting cartridge that for the pocket pistols and defensive handguns. We stock the best 380 auto ammo in the market. Is 380 and
380 is
380
9
ACP
millimeter
the...
Kurtz.
Look, people also ask, is 380 and 380 ACP the same ammo? There is no difference. There's only one. 380 cartridge, and it's 380 ACP.
I don't buy it.
I'm fucking reading it on... this is reputable places. Here's Midway. 380 ACP plus P.
Have you ever watched fucking their videos from Midway? They're not reputable.
I'm looking at everything. Freedom Munitions, 380 ACP. Target Sport
Maybe
USA,
I am
380 ACP. Go ahead.
maybe I am mistaken on this assumption that it was automatic Colt pistol, but as far as I've known, that's what it was.
I have my entire life always 380 is 9mm Kurz, yeah. But I have always my entire fucking life been told that ACP stood for automatic centerfire pistol
Why wouldn't it be ACFP then?
because the center fire is one word. It is. What up, Outcast? What up, Shani? Schofield Gap? No, I was talking. The guy, I don't know. The guy I was talking to said there was. It was a long time ago, and he was making excuses for being an idiot and saying long Colt.
At any rate, they could have called the ACP just 45 auto.
Yeah, yeah.
Only recently did dumbasses want to stuff the shit in revolvers.
Wait, they're making 380 revolvers now?
45, goddamn! What the fuck you think we started on?
You just said 380 though, right before you said stupid motherfuckers are shoving them in revolvers though.
Uh, I was intending 45. If I did, I misspoke.
That's all right.
I gotta stop drinking breakfast, evidently.
Oh shit, I didn't take my vitamins today. I'm glad you reminded me.
How the hell's drinking breakfast remind you to take your vitamin?
Because one part of my vitamins has
Vitamin
tequila.
T?
The vitamin C that I take has tequila in it, so I do.
Outcast?
But yeah, nothing really pisses me off anymore except for the fucking know-it-all guy. And I would say that that's more of an irritation than a pissed off.
Well, I didn't just mean firearms. I just meant general stuff, like some son of a bitch you don't know what that fucking lever on the left side of the steering column's for.
Wait, what? What is that lever on the left side of the steering column for?
Turn signals, idiot.
Oh. Oh yeah, mine
Obviously,
is
no
on the
one in there.
left. Mine is on the left too. I would call it more of a wand than a lever. Click the wand.
It's a fucking lever. You can't do magic with it, although you can inform people of your intentions.
Through magic. You got to remember, Tony, back in the 1800s, people used to think electricity was magic. Or
Uh,
maybe the 1700s?
Back in those days, nobody's left alive from then.
1600s, I'm
At
pretty
least the
sure.
drives.
It's on the right on a lot of BMWs. Meh.
It's probably on the right on a lot of fucking right-hand drive cars.
Foreigner shit.
I mean, you can't expect these fuckers to turn their turn signals on and shift gears with the same hand, can you? You can't even get them to do it with separate hands here.
um, oh, Shawnee sent me some shit. Oh, I had to move my headphones. Sorry for the noise. Um, that they fucking, you heard that they raided Trump, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get some documents up out of him. Now, when I was watching some shit, they were saying that this is a common occurrence. Not the raid part, but presidents having to be talked to after their presidents about some of the shit that they took. Or some of the,
Yeah.
like, I've heard that's a regular occurrence, but the way that they went about Trump for some reason was fucking different. Like, they made a spectacle out of Trump when usually they don't.
Well, I don't know how. Usually they don't. Just if it's somebody on the left, the media wouldn't show it.
Well, yeah, right. That's what I'm saying.
I don't have a real clue what they're fishing for. They might be looking for documents that he took under perfectly legal circumstance because he can declassify shit and information that's on there about somebody else.
Right,
I
right.
don't know. There's not enough known about what they were fucking looking for yet. Although I suspect it is fucking witch hunt.
Yeah,
But I'm not gonna jump to that fucking bandwagon without knowing a bit more.
yeah. Shami was saying about it's like a weaponized Department of Justice. And fucking, that's kind of like scary because I always talk shit about how fucking ATF are tax agents, and this is what happens when we put vests on and give guns to fucking bored tax agents that sit there and like do nothing all day and shit. Now the Department of Justice, they're giving them fucking
So if that's
vests
the
and
fucking
guns.
case, Trump started that shit.
Which started what shit?
The weaponizing the Department of Justice.
Mm. I thought you were gonna say ATF. I was like, Trump came fucking 20 years too late for that. But yeah,
And I really know I wouldn't say Trump started either. Probably started back the day the ATF started.
as soon as
Department of
the
Justice started.
yeah, as soon as the ATF realized that they could play FBI or play cop like the FBI, they were all in. But they're also going after. I'm sure this is kind of old news to everybody, but it goes along with the DOJ and the ATF. They want to force the forced reset triggers to be registered and taxed like a machine gun, and possible criminal charges to come to owners that already have them. And then I noticed that they're trying to like. I don't necessarily know if they're trying to change the definition of a machine gun or if they're trying to like fucking kind of change the language on it or whatever, but the ATF can't change definitions. So a machine gun is something that has more than one fucking bullet come out with one trigger pull, right?
Midwest Outcast is asking if that's a crab on her panties midway up her leg. I don't give a shit. I got raid. And I'm not going to say whether that would be the first or only time I've ever had raid on my dick.
Yeah. So yeah.
I
Anyway, the ATF wants to fucking make people felons that have
the
this.
Supreme Court basically said that they can't do that.
What, charge people for already owning something?
No, they can't make laws that are not in the spirit of the Second Amendment as written.
Well, they're trying to put this in. First of all, if they don't consider suppressors firearms, they definitely don't consider this trigger drop in a firearm. But then they're trying to say that it is a machine gun. So that, yeah, they're not getting
Wanted
their
to
shit straight.
serialize suppressors too.
Yeah. They want to say, yeah, and they're going after. I don't know what happened with the whole Texas thing. If Texas got their lawsuit, if they won or whatever, but fucking, I know they're going after Texas for that shit. Cause now with Texas, they're saying that that is a fucking that it doesn't have, it's not a firearm, so it can be taxed and all that shit and blah blah blah. And they tried to do the same thing with the trigger, but then they said that it is a machine gun, but then they said that it's a part that turns your gun into a machine gun. So I don't know. I don't know what their fucking. I know what their goal is, but I don't know what they're going for.
Take every goddamn thing they can.
Does contradicting yourself in the media make people confused to vote your way? Is that a tactic? I
I
would,
don't know.
because
Never
I would,
actually thought of it.
because I would figure contradicting yourself, in my eyes, would be like proof that you're fucking untrustworthy. Like,
I
oh, this
would
guy keeps going
say,
back on his word. Fuck him.
I would say that if people don't question the contradictions, then they deserve the government they fucking get. Unfortunately, we get stuck with that shit too. See our White House right now. I noticed gas prices are on us almost as quick a decline as they went up.
Yeah, 447 out here right now.
413 or 409 last time I looked here.
What was it in Vegas? I didn't look the other day when I went to Vegas. I didn't look. I am curious now. Son of a bitch. So yeah, if anybody got any of those forced reset triggers, hide them good. ATF's coming. What else? Alex Jones has to pay 49.3 million to somebody. I guess it goes to the parents that he besmirched. Is anybody else getting any of that money?
I'm sure lawyers are getting a fair chunk.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the flag thing too. Yeah, the guy in the UK arrested for retweeting of four LGBTQ flags combined to make a swastika as a statement that the LGBTQ is comparable to the Nazi regime, as in you can't talk about them, you can't say anything on them without being fucking immediately reprehensible, and then got arrested immediately, proving his point.
Uh, Welcome to England, buddy.
Yeah, I'm glad that we're in America where at least you can still fucking talk shit about the queers online and not have anything done to you. Thank God.
Open up.
Thank God for the First Amendment. Yeah, right. ATF. We got a fucking. We got word that you don't respect the queers. Time to teach you something. Fucking putting Vaseline on his fucking billy club and shit. So you
Well,
don't like the faggots, eh?
just the male ones suck. I don't care about the others.
Perfect. Perfect. 5 to 67, 5.67 a gallon of gas for my tools. Yeah, well, New York sucks. We're not gonna argue about that one. I'm sure Chicago still has higher prices and fucking all those other cities that suck. But
I don't know, man. I'm sure it's a little higher because of city tax. I'm surprised we're where we're at now because we were at 4.59 for a fucking long time. You know, they talk about the average gas price in Illinois being, you know, 30, 40 cents cheaper than we have been here. Took that long for the Casey's to empty out their damn tank.
uh, what up, Shakshay?
Hey, sexy.
All right, I sped run through all my shit. What do you got?
You already went through my shit too.
All right, have a good day, everybody.
Paramedic.
Don't hurt your jaw muscles sucking my balls. Have a good day.
I laughed.
Yo.
Things go around here. He could have already ended the fucking show, and I don't know.
Yeah, you're a little fucking out of it. Just a smidgen.
Out of what?
Out of it.
Uh, the last time you did the cut the show off, I didn't know it until you told me. Hell, I was still getting text updates and shit.
Whatever, we agreed. Oh yeah, no, I did kind of sneak it up on you. You're right. Sorry. We agreed before I snuck it up on you.
Well, I thought it was a funny idea. Now it would be just rehashing old bits, which it's not like we haven't done that shit either. I don't know. You know, you go back to the raid at Trump's place. I'm not thinking a shitload about that at the moment. I had heard that his numbers skewed quite a bit.
Bad or good? His
Better.
numbers better. Okay.
Polling data said that it was about 50-50 of people who didn't trust Biden and didn't trust Trump either. Yeah, I can buy that. I'm not really big on Trump myself, but now it's like 75% don't trust Biden and 25% don't trust Trump, something shit like that. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention closely.
Well, I mean, how you can't really trust Biden. He's fucking proven himself more and more senile as the fucking months go on. Every speech, fuck a month. Every time he has a speech, you can see his fucking mental health degrading. And I'm just fucking scared shitless what fucking Kamala's gonna be like as president. But don't worry, you guys, we're gonna find out soon enough. She might get a good 6 months in, maybe a year. I don't know. I don't see Biden calling it quits though.
No, the coroner will have to take his ass out.
Yeah, I don't see Biden calling it quits, and I don't see that happening. The court's taking him out.
Later, sexy.
All right, sexy. Um, yeah, I don't see. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. People say he's not gonna make it, like die, and that's how fucking Kamala's gonna get in. So I don't know. I could see that one, but
So I doubt like help he'd step aside.
yeah, not willingly. And I don't think that the fucking Democrats are gonna take him out. So
Like most other things politically, if the conversation even got started, it'd be election time before anything even rolled.
mm,
You know, because it takes shit that long to fucking happen.
well, yeah, yeah. I mean, look, we've seen the impeachment process a couple of times. Shit takes forever. Did you sneeze or did you just yell at somebody off the fucking microphone?
I sneezed.
Oh, God bless you.
I think
No problem.
he has quite frequently, but I'm always appreciative of the sentiment.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You know what? Things that make me mad is sometimes I get upset when people tell me bless me without saying God bless you because they're like bless you. And I'm like, who the fuck are you to bless me, motherfucker? I don't know. It was a pet peeve I had since I was young.
But that's
Only God can bless me.
that's right. Or the Virgin Mary, or the Pope,
I
or
don't.
any number of bishops as they're screwing you in the ass
No, I don't. I don't do all that. Never had that.
anymore.
Never had that close of a relationship with the Catholic Church. I did get my fucking confirmation and communion and all that shit though, so whatever.
I still want you to go through regression hypnosis so we can find out the truth.
I think you know, that's funny, but I think that's bullshit though. I don't think that that type of shit works. That
I don't
regressive
either.
therapy. I don't think people don't hold things, but like if something happened to you, you're gonna remember it. I
Yeah,
remember
fucking.
everything.
I was gonna say I hold on to shit that happened to me when I was sick.
Yeah, I remember every fucking thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, do I remember shit from when I was 2? No, but nobody fucking does. You know, like I don't know.
You
But
know,
yeah.
I can remember seeing the news of the Kennedy assassination on TV, and I would have been two, about two and a half, but I can remember it clearly in my head.
Well, even a 2-year-old would know that Kennedy is a great man.
His Catholic ass.
Catholic fucking alcohol runner guy's right up my alley. Right up my alley. Me and Kennedy might have been friends.
Gunmetal guy's asking Tony, are you not also fond of revolver cartridges shot out of a rifle? I do have a rifle and a 44 Magnum. Yes, I am fond of that. It's not quite a match up to something like a 30-30, but it's close enough for any use I got for it. And it holds a lot fucking more.
Hey, you know what? I just got a great idea from this little exchange right here. Why don't we run this like a talk show? Like you could be like Jay Leno, and I'll be the
Fuck you.
produce. I'll be like the producer. Well, whoever, whatever fucking late night guy you like. Be Jimmy Kimmel. I don't give a shit.
You
Fucking
know, there's only one late night guy, and that's Johnny Carson.
okay. Be Carson. And I'll be the producer, and I'll just fucking every now and again say something. You'll say something to me, and I'll respond back and laugh at it or whatever. And then you do your little
So you just don't
monologue.
want to have any part of the show.
Yeah, pretty much. You do your monologue. You do your
No
monologue,
way, man. I already got that gig.
and then we fucking after you do your monologue, we let on a fucking one. We have guests. Like as the producer, I'll get us guests. But like for the first couple of fucking shows, We'll have like fucking. Well, I don't know how interesting Outcast is. We'll have like Gunmetal Guy on or Mad Sexy or somebody like that.
I can
Fucking.
assure you, after just very, very few shows, nobody will come on.
Why not?
They'd be fuck that. I heard your show. I ain't doing that shit.
Nah, we do it like a fucking late night thing, you know. Oh, hey, how you doing? What are you doing? What do you got going on nowadays? And that type of shit.
What the fuck are you thinking?
Yeah, what are you thinking? What's your favorite gun? We'll have a whole lineup of questions. What's your favorite gun? What's your fucking thing? Whatever. And I'll literally just have to like wake up, throw my headphones on, and fucking let you guys go to town.
Uh, I'm gonna say that I'm not in favor of that.
Do one of these every now and again. oh, oh,
That's all right, Ed. You just stay there with your scotch.
no, tequila. I don't drink scotch.
Although the whole asking somebody of the stature of Lucille Ball when she lost her virginity would have made for a good bit. Very rarely do chat or talk show questions surprise me, but that one fucking did.
yeah,
Surprised her too.
that's what I'm saying. I think it would be the. I think that would be the best for to continue on. Only
No.
you run the show. Let me not
If
say.
I wanted to run the fucking show, I'd have kept it going while you was gone.
There you go. See?
It didn't keep going while you was gone, so I don't want to do that.
Well, that's because I didn't have any
This ain't the
involvement in it.
fucking me show.
That's because I didn't have any involvement in it, first of all. I'm still going to be involved. And second of all, we're going to have guests come on. So it's going to be a different fucking host every week. Not weird
Uh,
motherfuckers with no senses of humor.
that's what most people fucking are.
Well, that's why I'm going to be here as the producer to do shit like this.
No,
You're too
bad,
much, Tony.
bad fucking idea.
That's a bad idea? Oh, bad idea. That's rich. Give me something else. Give me something else. I'll be the greatest producer in the fucking world.
No, Olivia Wilde would be better. And she doesn't have to say a fucking word.
uh,
Sorry for the silence, guys, but I was contemplating.
yeah. The next part of the show.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Whatever you say. I do have a Steve Buscemi takedown list, and I have marked out a couple of names, allegedly. Oh, you wear lipstick too? You remember that movie when Steve Buscemi put on lipstick and was listening to ELO?
Uh, it ain't ringing a bell.
It's one of them fucking gay Adam Sandler movies.
But I don't like family.
Yeah.
Some of what Buscemi did was good.
I
And
like
Lonesome Doves was great.
Buscemi in the weirdest fucking shit that you would never expect, but that movie Monster House where they were all cartoons and shit. Buscemi was good in that, and then he was good in The Sopranos, and yeah, he was really mousy and everything else. A real weasel looking motherfucker.
He was dirtier than any fucking weasel on Lonesome Dove.
Oh, Reservoir Dogs. He was pretty good in that too. It's pretty good. Very analytical in Reservoir Dogs, but he was good in that. I don't know what else, but he was in some shit. Jimmy is worried Tony would fire and replace me after having me on. Uh,
He was
No, probably having to fucking like rebrand the whole show again because everybody hates us because of that one boring episode. That one
He
boring
was.
episode from New York.
Buscemi did all right in Armageddon.
Yeah, I never watched that. I never watched that. I figured it was a love story, so I never watched it.
Well, there's the love of him and weapons.
No, Ben Affleck and fucking Aerosmith's daughter.
They're only together for about 5 minutes the whole damn movie.
Yeah, but then you got to cut back to her crying and missing him, and then that. Yeah, I don't
That's
want to deal with that shit.
that's the fucking outro shit. It ain't her missing him because he came home. It's Dad that stayed up on the rock to blow it up.
I just, no. Well, this is already a morning show with drinks, Outcast. So now, fucking what? Now what? What are you gonna let? You know what? Let's fucking turn this into a thing here, Outcast. What are you gonna do to improve this fucking show? I want to know. As the producer, I'm being hard
Well,
on you now because I'm the producer of this show, so I got to make
he's
sure.
already suggested firing you.
Well, you can't fire me because then it would suck. We have we have proof of that. So I still got to be the producer in the background. I'm gonna be the third guy on the show, but nobody ever talks to me unless absolutely necessary.
I should have thought of that when I was trying to do the reboots.
Yeah, see? Like,
Pretend that useless motherfucker's here.
can we just
Nobody will
have
know the difference.
can we just have Jimmy come on and just press buttons? Maybe talk?
Why the fuck do you want to get out of doing anything? You're the one that started all this shit.
I know, man, but god damn, it's fucking.
This ain't fucking marathon 6 hour runs either.
Jimmy, have you watched Prey? Yeah, we talked about it yesterday or Monday. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. It was a great movie. It was a great premise. It would have been fantastic if they figured out a way. Even let the girl be the hero. The girl can be the hero, but come on now. If our big ass fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger had to figure out a fucking a strategy to beat this motherfucker, he couldn't just walk up and start smashing it in the head with shit. But you know, a little fucking 180-pound squaw can fucking jump on the back of his head and fucking I'm probably exaggerating, maybe like 150. She is bottom heavy though, but fucking I don't know, 150-pound bitch could just jump on his head and start smacking him with an axe and then drag him into a fucking lake of quicksand. Come on, they could have did better. They could have did better.
Well, it certainly seems to be the trend in entertainment these days.
Yeah,
Uh, Over exaggerating the woman's capabilities.
capability. Yeah, yeah. Because I mean, and then the historical thing always bothers me. Cause I like to immerse myself into movies. You know what I mean? Like fucking I'm there type shit.
Now, do you
And
think
they would
that
never let her go. Like, okay, yeah, sure thing, squaw. Just fucking ignore your responsibilities of this hunter-gatherer tribe for the fucking next couple of days so you could prove to everybody that you could be a hunter too. Get the fuck out of here. They would have been fucking forcing that bitch to go collect water and berries in no time.
do you think the show would have been better had she sucked that thing to death?
Yeah. Now all of a sudden, the fucking Indian chick comes out with some negligee on or something like that, and oh, Mr. Predator, and then like tricked him like that. That would be fantastic. Happy birthday, Mr. Predator. And then they fucking
Shit. I hope nobody I know is listening to this part.
yeah, but Outcast, you gotta be funny too, and a little bit outlandish, and not make the outlandishness seem like it's on purpose. Make it seem like that's just a part of your everyday thing, and it's a whole thing, man.
The thing that a lot of people don't seem to pick up on, it's how you interact. And that shit you can't fake.
Yeah, no.
You might do it for a minute or two, but it will not survive much scrutiny. That's one of the things that's kept me coming back to the quote unquote Jimmy James show.
Oh God, I hate it. I hate the Jimmy James show.
I do too, but I still come back.
Jimmy, Tony, you should do a washout week where you have a guest from neglected chat members guesting on show to narrow down a short list for guests when Night Strike is MIA. Night Strike, I think Night Strike quit again. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing.
I don't know. I was not on board with bringing him back in the first fucking place. Nothing personal. It's just that uh, I tried to do the show with him and it just don't work.
I like to have a third person on, so when there is dead air, hopefully they could jump in and fucking do their part. But
Usually it don't work that
yeah,
way.
it rarely works out that way any fucking way. Usually when I run out of shit to say, everybody runs out of fucking shit to say, and it's annoying.
Well, I ran out of shit to say before we can come on the air. But
Yeah, sometimes we burn it all out on the fucking pre-chat. That's why I didn't want
yeah,
to say nothing today because I knew all I had to talk about was the rat and the fucking Trump. That
the
was
thing
it.
is, uh, Sean had asked me about talking about that Trump thing yesterday. I'm like, I really fucking care. Until I know more, I'm not going to waste a lot of fucking effort thinking about the what ifs of this. There's been so much shit cast at the man that turned out to be nothing. Until I see something worthy of piquing my interest, I don't care.
He says, "Don't change this chat. It ain't broken." Brown nosing moment. Well, tell that to the fucking rest of the 375 million people in America that aren't watching this motherfucker.
Yeah, the contingent of the 52 of you that might think that really doesn't weigh that heavily.
Yeah, yeah. You
How
six,
good your opinion is.
you six guys telling us don't change is, well, whatever. I'll take it. That's cool. At least somebody likes us. Speaking
I
of
invited
which, don't
people
you
from that.
go ahead.
I invited people in that other podcast that I listened to come on here, and there was fucking three of them that wouldn't talk to me for a fucking week.
Oh, really?
I'm like, I told you that's what it was.
Hey, we don't listen, crowd, chat. Don't you motherfuckers got any friends? Tell your fucking friends about this fucking shithole.
They're embarrassed to
Uh,
tell anybody they know that they listen to this.
Oh, there's tons of
Hell, I
fucking
am.
there's tons of worse shit out there than us.
Do you listen to it? Well, yeah, you do.
I from time to time, yes, but I mean, I guess even podcasts though. I don't know. I can't really say because I don't listen to too many podcasts. But
Podcasts. Normally, I don't listen to much except for stuff that I can either get interesting firearms facts from or history stuff.
mm,
And you can.
I did that too, and then watched them all fucking change over time. I'm kind of
Well,
with
that's
sexy. All them people can suck my dick. What's changed with your show? I've heard lots of people talk about it before ever seeing it. People must have watched it in the past, so what's different? Uh, the name. The name. We don't
there's a
have
lot of things
six.
right there.
We don't have a 6 hour fucking show anymore. We don't run it every day anymore. We
You
talk
don't turn it
less.
into a fucking open goddamn lobby either.
Nah, Because I've come to find that most people, even the ones that think that they kind of are, aren't funny. And
No
at,
shit.
and at the end of the day, I want information to get out there. I want us all to come together. You guys all know that. All the fucking bullshit, faggot shit aside, um, I want it to be entertaining. You know, whether it's whatever or whatever or whatever. So, yeah, gotta have a little bit of a sense of humor. Legitimate question. Are you on any other platforms? Could we send someone there easier than YouTube? YouTube bitches narc on potential views and they need different No, I'm shadow banned on fucking. I'm everywhere that you try to find me at is gonna be a hell of a time. Instagram, Twitter. I fucked all that up like 6 years ago because I kept being all political on shit and fucking all that. So, but I mean, we never had a huge following. I think the biggest following we ever had was like 400 subscribers, and that was in like the gun channels days.
Yeah, when people were coming in here for the fucking lobby part weren't funny at all.
Oh god, that was horrible.
Yes, it was.
That was horrible. It was like sitting through an open mic. Like, oh god. I was on VidMe. I'm not anymore. I want to just start my own fucking Night Strike. I believe is still paying for the early or new watch website. I want to just literally run our shit on our website. Never be on YouTube again. Never be on Twitter or fucking none of these shits ever again. Just be on earlywatchnation.com or earlywatch.com. I forgot what it was, but I really just want to run our shows on the online.
I believe it's Early Watch America.
It ain't America. It's never been America. It was either new or it was
Early
either,
Watch Nation.
yeah, Nation. Yeah, it was either Early Watch or earlywatchnation.com. But I think Night Strike still got that up. So all I got to do is fucking start giving him $10 a month or whatever the fuck it costs for the website, and then fucking $5, $10, and then sneak right on back in there and start doing
I
shows from there. We could show fucking titties. We could fucking say and talk about whatever we want. We could show kids with guns shooting themselves or other people and not get taken down. We can listen to copywritten fucking music, not get taken down. Do everything. Except for there may or may not be a slight paywall. Because, internet costs money and all that shit. Or websites, I mean, cost money. But what's $2 a month or, whatever?
That's too much for a lot of people.
So Sexy Z had me at boobies. Exactly. Most people don't have stones to be seen chatting on here. Oh, yeah, for sure. You would never see any of these motherfuckers. I'm sure that we still have that people listening to us and not saying anything to us and then doing our topic on their show because they don't have any ideas. Coming up with ideas is a son of a bitch. I could attest to that. That's why I just want to be the producer.
How much of it is off the fucking cuff, too?
With us, 90%. But fucking, it's still that 10% of work that I got to do the day before that sucks. And then when everything bombs,
Lying bastard.
and then when everything bombs, that makes the whole like day before's worth of work worthless.
Well, stop doing the fucking work and just wing it all the time.
Oh, that gets horrible.
Sure, the fucking shows would, on average, get shorter.
Yeah, I say we.
'Cause,
I've been saying we do an hour.
Let's be, an hour's not enough. You don't even get into your full stride for 40 minutes.
That's true, Sean. But Sean says I literally host my show in the Discord and blah 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 blah. But YouTube is still the issue, though. YouTube is still the issue. YouTube won't let me show titties. YouTube won't let me show children shooting themselves. YouTube won't do other shit. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is the one that takes me down for copywritten music. Having our own website would solve all of that, or running our shit from our own website would solve all of that.
Except that YouTube is the one that everybody has access.
Yeah, and Outcast too makes it this early, and lots of people can't listen. What was that one bitch that came on here a long time ago? That was like, I try to listen to you guys, but I'm at work right now.
That was Glock Girl, Glock Gal.
Yeah,
She's talking about how all of her office workers are listening. And we're like, God damn, we shouldn't be doing this shit if there's a fucking building full of women listening to it.
yeah, right. Hey, bitch, you don't like your job or something? What the fuck? But hey, ugly girls need love too. Yeah, all of them.
I got to jump in for a second so I can sort of clarify what I was talking about.
Oh, rock on.
You want to host your show any way you want, with anything you want, and let everyone see what you want them to see and hear.
Hmm.
You can, I can set up your channel in such a way where everyone can jump into it as a viewer. You screen share, video share, and audio share just like you do through YouTube.
Right.
And anyone just sits, they just join the Discord and sit in the room and they can watch your show. And nothing that you have to do has to change except your screen shares.
Now, question:
So
if they're sitting in the room while we're doing the show, are they able to speak?
if you want them to. If not, then you can set up what you're called priority speaker, so only you and Tony get to talk and everyone else is muted. But they can chat in the voice or in the text chat still, just like they do in YouTube.
What text chat? Like the
So you know how I gave you the New Watch show prep channel and the New Watch video prep channel?
Oh, we could just open up one of those for them to chat in.
Yes, exactly. And then you're hosting your show, they're viewing your channel in the Discord, and they can type and comment in the text channel, and you can respond in real time with no delays through YouTube. See, you were saying
Ah,
that the problem is YouTube, and you're right. The thing is, though, is YouTube is like the ocean, and your channel is like fishing. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to grab more audience. You can't do that through the method I'm talking about, but the
right.
audience you already have, you can use your YouTube channel as a quote commercial channel just to keep promoting the show, saying, hey, we do this show, come to here, and you leave a link to the Discord and they jump in. That's how you pull them out of the ocean and bring them into your goldfish bowl.
Well, see
That would
now,
give a bit of purpose to the shorts too.
that's
Yes.
deep diving into this. That was really like my goal is to have. That's why I did it on the early watch channel. I put the shorts up over there. So what my plan is to put the shorts up and say at the end of it, come fucking check out
Mhm.
earlywatchnation.com or whatever the fuck, and just
Right.
have shorts on YouTube, and then save all the tits and all that shit for fucking whatever.
Right. So I mean, essentially, when gun channels died, my original goal was to create essentially a new type of gun channel where they're all under this one server and all the channel names are on the left side, like the text channels and the video channels.
Right.
So that way, when someone joins, they simply look at the list and go, "Wow, all these channels are here." And then, in each text channel for each video channel, they're just like, I host a show here, 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 and here. You can join us here. You can watch us here. You can type here. And it's a one-stop shop again, which is what everybody wanted in the first place. They wanted everything in one place.
Right. To
And
make
here's the best part. I don't make a dime for it, and I don't ask for any.
no, yeah.
So
Yeah,
if
Discord
you really
isn't
want to do that, you can do that.
Discord isn't some 1992 technology that we got to keep running with $12 a month or some shit like that. Like we could just keep,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and see, the thing is since I'm part of the beta test crew, if there's something that's not there, like a feature that you want, I can ask to have it added in. And then I beta test it to make sure it works before we take it into an update. So
Maybe we'll just do
it's like,
that.
I feel like Nancy Pelosi. It's like I have insider trading. What do you need? I can put it in there.
And it's not illegal. We're
And my name doesn't look like a nutsack. So
What the fuck could you possibly have done to get banned from Discord, sexy?
you can't be banned. Or
I
you're
just,
banned from a Discord, but not all of Discord, right?
yeah, you're only banned from one particular server. You're not banned across Discord full stop. And if you were, you just create a new account anyway. It doesn't matter. I
I'm
have
with
two
you on.
accounts.
I'm with you on that one, Outcast. I'm not really interested in looking at a bunch of
Well,
actual
no, but that's
guys.
just one piece of it. Like, remember we were showing the Blue Waffle episode? That got took
I
down.
didn't want to see that.
That got took down.
After I actually figured out what the whole thing was about, no, that was not something I'd ever be interested in seeing.
I say, since Sean's here, you and Sean running this show, and then me being the producer in the background. Ed
We tried
McMahon.
to run the show. Don't
Ed
work.
McMahon. Ed McMahon. But was
You ain't
Ed
getting out of your fucking share of work, you cocksucker.
but was Ed
This was your
McMahon there?
goddamn idea.
But was Ed McMahon there when you motherfuckers did this? I even got
No,
the
Tony is the Ed McMahon to your Johnny Carson. He's just the guy that sits on the couch and just adds colorful commentary.
That's all I got to do. That's it. And press a
Anyway, I
button.
just
You
wanted
ain't
to tell
taking
you
my
that in
fucking
case it
job,
wasn't.
prick.
It took me forever to type all that out, so I just wanted to share that with you.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Sean. It's definitely a
All
thought.
right. I got to go back to what looks like work.
Enjoy your day, man. Later.
I'll try. But anyway.
Well, Gun Metal Guy says he likes the insult banner we toss around. Literally. Well,
yeah, you can't
they're
do that with a
never
lot of other people because you know, what?
they're
What did you just
they're
say?
never literal insults except some shit between me and Jimmy, and it's not in mean spirited. Every time I try to insult Jimmy, it's trying to be funny. Maybe sometimes it don't come across the way. Don't come across that way. I can't help it how his dumb ass takes it. But it's all in good natured ribbing.
Well, see,
You ain't taking my job, you fucking spick. See, the fucking minority wants to do less of their fair share.
What? Of course, we got the cracker that wants everybody to do all the work, and
I only want you to do the work you said you do.
for no pay.
Cracker ain't making a fucking. You're making more off of this than I am.
I think this is what they call slave labor. Slave labor? Can I get my
Shut up and
reparations?
fucking deal with it. Got a fucking whip handy.
But Outcast makes a good point, though. He says, well, kind of. I'm going to turn his shit into a good point. He says, to this day, I don't do Discord, and I sure I'm not alone. A lot of people have a stigma, too, against the whole Discord thing and all
I
that
don't
shit.
get that either. I mean, I don't like the idea that Microsoft owns it.
Okay,
And
yeah.
I know that that's going to come down to costing content creators at some point. Right now, I don't think it's enough of a thing that they're really paying attention to. There's shit about Discord that I hate. You cannot fucking exit out of Discord. I mean, if you exit the window off of a laptop, it's still going.
And there is a lot of that, too, the sexy, there's a lot of fucking, cocksuckers that are on the internet, but Sean's Discord ain't like that. It's mostly
The
people
thing
from gun
is,
channels and that type of shit.
you can't judge Discord by the channel because there's I don't know how many thousands of channels on the thing, and they're all different. The only channel I ever frequent is we have one that I don't think either you and I have been on for 6 months, and I tried that Pondry. It don't work. I have to open up the task manager and close it.
Well, I just pull it up and then hit the X in the corner.
Yeah, and it just closes the window, but it's still running.
Oh, well, I don't notice it.
At any rate, that's just an annoyance, to be honest with you. But Discord's not like most of the other chat stuff that we've used because, it's like every fucking channel is singular.
Well, let's see here. See,
Like I say, we have one because I got the thing saved for it, but we don't ever fucking use it.
Well, there's 12 viewers right now, right? We
In
got,
here,
yeah, it says. And we got Outcast, we got Sexy, Gunmetal Guy, Pawnery.
you and me.
Them are the only motherfuckers that are. No, them are the only people that are out there texting, though. The text
Right.
chat.
I would, but I can't think and talk and text at the same time. Not to mention
We're doing our
reminisce
part.
about being wild.
We're doing our part. Don't fuck that texting bullshit. We're doing our part. I want to know about what did I name? 4 motherfuckers? What's going on with the other fucking 7? Because we're down to 11 now.
Well, like not I said, like whoever said it out in the chat. There's some people that ain't got the fucking balls to have their shit show up on. And I can respect that. You think if, say, somebody that I wanted to put a good foot forward for come to the door, you think I would leave this fucker on? Probably. No, I'm just kidding. I don't give a fuck what people think about me. I really don't. That was one of the most freeing fucking realizations in my entire adult life.
He said,
But the Discord, back to where I was at, I have tried a bunch of different stuff. I started chatting on the computer back in the days of Lycos Chat. I don't know how many of you are old enough to know what the fuck that was.
mm-mm.
But that place it came out with a closure notice, and then like one day later, they completely just shut it down. And everybody was desperate to find somewhere else. There was a fucking huge community of thousands of people that were just interacting with each other, trying to get into private rooms and have cyber sex, or jerk off on the microphone. Uh, but I tried a bunch of different ones, and they were all shit. And when Pawnery first suggested Discord, I'm thinking the same thing from back in those early chat days. Looking fucking awful. And while I have a couple of issues with Discord, they're very minor and it works way fucking better than I thought it. And Pawnery's Discord server, which is what we're going through right now, is pretty good about, it's like the gun channel chat. It's basically firearm centric. The whole group of them. Now, there's some of the guys that I know and I've known for a long time, some of them I don't know at all. But it's like, that's a single Discord on its own. I don't know if I'm explaining this the way I want to. It's like each of these fucking Discord channels, different entity.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, would we consider doing it on our own Discord server? Probably not.
No, I got one. There's an early watch Discord. I just
I know it. I already said that a couple of times.
I just don't use it.
Uh,
I don't even know why I
I
made
feel
it.
that I feel that we kind because you never can tell. You say something stupid and piss Pawnery off.
Yeah.
You've been good about not doing that, but I mean, it could happen. I don't matter that.
Yeah, I say
Seriously.
something to piss you off every other day, so it really don't matter.
And I'm glad you do.
Oh.
I wish you could do it more,
No.
but you ain't that fucking bright.
I wish I could do it less. I just need. How about a Friday show? Is that good? It could still be me and you, but just on Mondays or Fridays.
No,
All right.
I want it every fucking day, to be honest with you.
I know. Oh my God, I know.
But I'm willing to cut down drop the Tuesdays and Thursdays because This does get old.
Yeah. Jimmy, your
Uh,
Discord is a bug out in case mine gets taken down somehow. Hell yeah.
the that's probably part of what's driving today's show is doing this shit gets old. And we don't cover the news anywhere near like we used to. It's really got fucking. And there's a reason why I avoid it as much as I can because it affects me mentally.
Yeah.
This pissed off old dude is more of a. It's not fake. It's how I act, but I'm not really pissed off. I just, I, I don't know where I seen it, but it's perfect. Oh, it's off of Tombstone. I don't run around grinning like an idiot all day. Uh, but back when we was doing the news all the fucking time, I got to where I hated this fucking show. And when we decided to take a fucking month off, I was like, fine.
Yeah, motherfucker
Then
hated that.
when it was time to go back, I'm like, I really don't want to.
Yeah.
And part of the thing when we decided to restart this was we wasn't going to do that.
Yeah, that was not going to happen again.
Mad Sexy says, Tony York, guys see my post. Explains why I was banned.
What?
Would you guys have done the same?
I didn't hear
I
shit. Tony was fucking jabbering on for 20 minutes, so I didn't look at nothing. I was listening to him.
Surprise, surprise.
Intently. Jimmy, no, this was bad. He was saying he was going to hang him in a tree, shove a watermelon up his sister's pussy, and put his dad back into a zoo while calling the N-word. The kid was only 12. I haven't been to the zoo in a really long time. I would love to go back. I wonder if they got a zoo out here.
I've seen a chick shove a cantaloupe up her pussy.
Oh, I've seen a lot of things go up a lot of pussies.
Surprised she was that fucking flexible for a skinny as she was.
But
I
yeah.
wasn't interested in trying to go out with her, mind you, because I knew I had no fucking chance of cantaloupe size.
But what did you actually do, though, Sexy? That's what I'm saying. He's saying a letter from Discord, not a personal account, so I never went back. Sorry, when someone fucks with the kids, that's when I lose it. What? I haven't been to the zoo in a long time. It sounds fucking fun. Have you ever climbed a tree, Mad Sexy? It's fun.
Yeah, until you fall. And then when you fall, when you're like 40, that fucking arms break.
That's what the rope is for safety.
There you go, Ponder. Just hit it all on the head and tied it all together. There is a zoo. It's called Las Vegas Strip.
Oh, yeah.
And Jimmy does frequent that fucker.
Yeah, and I see all the animals. You filthy animals. But
he goes down there to pick up his purple panty dropper.
If what you
Not
did,
that I have anything against that.
now it's citral.
The more I see that, now I see that poll video, I'm even more in favor of it.
Hell
Still
yeah.
wish you'd send me a fucking bail.
But I can't. That's trafficking.
That's the way to get. That's the way to get off the show for a month. I'll be fucked up for a month.
And I'll be in jail for trafficking drugs across fucking state lines. I made the mistake of replying to his comment, so I posted in my comment and it got reported. Oh, you like copied his thing? I would have just called the guy a cocksucker and to shut the fuck up. That type of shit. I don't know how to, like, copy paste? I do know how to copy paste. Just remember, each Discord server is its own goldfish boar. If it's poorly managed, idiots ruin them. Yeah. I mean, look at YouTube comments. Some of these YouTube comments are fucking ridiculous and, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, YouTube takes down most of them immediately. But I mean...
You know, it's funny you say that, but yet still, I have not had them take down one of my fuck you YouTube comments. And I've done it a dozen times just to see.
You have. I've noticed that if I go to look on my account on a comment that I just left, it'll show it. But if I go to my other account and then go back to that same video and look for my comment, it's not there.
Oh, I'm shadow banned too.
So yeah.
Damn, that's fucking disheartening. Being colored with the fucking brush they used to color you.
It automatically posts it in your comments when you reply to it. Oh, okay.
So you didn't even post it.
I know what he's talking about though, because you know in the Discord when somebody responds to it, it'll like
Yes.
show an arrow to their. Yeah, I know what he's talking about. All right, guys, good show.
We got fucking. If we go by the last two shows, we got 45 minutes to go.
Better call
Strap
one of these.
in, bitch.
Call one of these motherfuckers in here and have them.
They've
fucking
been
come
carrying
in
it for the last fucking 30 minutes.
They haven't been carrying shit. Who carried it? What?
I've
You've been
had
carrying it. You just got lost in a story for fucking 20 minutes.
that's just fucking senility.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I fucking have caught on.
I should say fuck you, but I don't care. Especially when it's fucking about half-ass true.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ever find yourself pop up with an idea in your head that you want to say, and then
forget it?
go so far afield you can't remember where the fuck you was going?
Every single day, Tony. Every single
Thank
day.
God it ain't just me.
Every single day I have that happen to me. I gotta
I
ask
thought
my
about
wife, like, wait, what were we talking about right now?
I thought about keeping a pen in the little note, one of these sticky notepads here, just so I can write my point down that I'm heading for
Yeah.
when I start, because I know I'm going fucking somewhere else.
Isn't Carrie Fisher Princess Leia?
She was before she died.
Isn't she dead now?
Yes, she is.
Mad Sexy is a necrophiliac? That's somebody that likes to fuck dead bodies?
Or is he saying he had Carrie Fisher tattooed on his wiener?
No, he carried Mrs. Carrie Fisher on his pee-pee.
Sean's every time I say mind the border. Yes, but that's perverse sexual pleasure pondering. That's a little different in senility. That's like now, if ever I think about the old Strawberry Hill thing being the panty evaporator, I'd automatically go to the purple panties on the pole.
And it's alliteration. I'll fuck a gooey
And I'm like,
a gooey dead Carrie Fisher, not old, dead.
and to be honest with you, the woman attached to that pair of panties on that pole, I don't find all that damn attractive in that picture.
Nah. Olivia Wilde ain't the best, but she's definitely up there.
I mean, that waist down part is perfect.
She's on the top
No
500.
arguments.
She's in the top 500.
I would like to be standing right there. And there would be some activity involved, probably police and arresting and things like that, but I digress.
Oh no, it's a downer. Or oh no, I'm a show upper. Purple bailout on chat, dude, fella, show upper. Actually, the weed makes me fucking talk less. That's why I can't like really smoke.
Back when I was younger, I dated a bunch of women, and I've not been shy about saying that. Some of them were stunningly beautiful, and then some of them were pretty, you know. And the ones that were not stunningly beautiful were always more fun. And I mean just personally to be around. I don't mean in bed. Although that kind of worked out too.
Ozzy just made me want to shut this motherfucker off right now. Every time that somebody fucking says that shit, you guys don't understand the fucking feeling that goes through my body of just shutting this motherfucker off. I know you're joking. You know, I know it's a joke. I know it's funny. We're being cute with each other, but...
That's because I hear that same shit like 3 minutes after 9.
Okay,
or 7.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
awake
I'm
now.
away.
You can start the show. Click.
I still wish that we would get together enough to be able to start the show and do the stuff that we sometimes do. We don't do it all the time. Before the show starts, and then actually run the fucking intro and start the show for real. And I know we tried that, but the stuff that rolls out pre-show is sometimes by far better than anything we hit on the show.
Yeah.
And it's like you really think you could do that again, but it never works.
Nope. That's why
I'm not one
I
for
didn't say shit to
myself.
you. That's why I didn't say shit to you today, because I'm like, nope, let's just start the show. Let's just start the show. I already felt like this was going to be a bad one anyway, but it ain't. It was pretty good.
Wednesdays, I'm iffy on. Uh, I ain't saying ugly girl. I think I only ever dated one that was unattractive, and she was not unattractive from the chin down.
Oh, yeah, even
She,
the fucking. Nah, see, with me, you got to have a pretty face. Like, I could deal with a fucked up body if you got a pretty face type shit. Like, I don't know. But fucking. He's 100% right though. There's no more like everybody thinks that they're the shit now, especially with like
yeah.
fat acceptance and ugly acceptance and all this
I'm like,
shit.
what about the fucking science? Doctors all said for 50 fucking years being fat's unhealthy.
Oh god, watch some of the fat acceptance shit. I swear to God, if I had the
I
fucking
have.
motivation to show you right now, I would, but I don't. But fucking um one bitch was like, fucking, yeah, it is a known fact that if a fat person loses weight drastically, that it's more harmful to their body and could cause early death and heart disease. And, like, what the fuck? That's what being fat causes. Everything you're talking about, being fat causes.
I don't want to go down the fat trail. I really don't. Uh,
Okay.
Basically, being overweight is unhealthy according to my doctor and any other doctor I've ever fucking dealt with. Uh, Beyond that, then you do you.
Fucking purple pissed off host and not know why. I'm smoking fucking. I'm getting high. Fuck you.
And it ends Jimmy's will to host.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm
Jimmy's gonna
depressed.
wank to Leslie videos. Lizzo.
Lizzo.
No, he'd be a hero if he was wanking to Lizzie videos. I mean, Lizzie Hale. He probably don't know who that is.
Are you, Lizzie? Are you? You're not talking about the bitch from Justified, are you?
No, I'm talking about the bitch from Hailstorm.
Oh, because that was Grady Hale's wife, the old lady from Stepmom, the one that was fucking Sam Elliott.
No,
You wouldn't fuck her?
no.
Oh my God, you're a sucker.
Maybe 40 years ago.
I would fuck her now. In the state that she's in, I would still give her the business.
Now you know why they call it panty dropping.
It's not for the girls, it's for the guy. It makes you fucking take anything.
No,
Beauty
just
is just a
after you
light
get
switch
done
away.
after you get done with the show, look up Hailstorm's "I Miss the Misery" video and watch that.
Guess what? If we were on our own fucking website right now, we could show it. Or on the Discord. What is it
You
called?
can show it now. I miss the misery.
Hailstorm?
Yeah, HALESTORM.
Thank you. I already know how to spell the misery.
Yeah, well, she spells her name LZZY, so that wasn't a shot at you.
It's okay. Oh, this is another fucking female singer?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm not mad at you for liking the female singer groups, but they fucking... Well, it's like a cheat.
Open.
It's like saying, oh,
It's a
hey,
beautiful.
Listen to
this
this
guy,
bitch sing
this
before you run
guy,
your fucking mouth.
Oh, this guy can lift up 50 pounds. Oh, this girl can sing. It's
To
like,
be
come on,
honest with
man.
you, that singer woman that I like so much, Floor Jansen, this is the one woman she would like to work with.
Floor Jansen is a fucking behemoth, though. She's a huge fucking monster. Shorts outfit. Where is that at in this video? Mm, we don't get that. We don't get to see her in the shorty shorts. That's alright. What's her name?
Lizzie
Yeah.
Hale,
I.E.?
LZZY.
So, no is the
I
answer.
just fucking said that.
Lizzie, I wasn't paying a fucking attention. Hail Storm? Or just Hail? Just Hail. Alright, let's break this bitch down. Part of her is gross. Yeah, you know what? I don't like Lizzie Hale. There's the
No, because you're a
Evanescence.
Lizzo fan.
There's the Evanescence girl. That I would divorce my wife and set our house on fire if the girl from Evanescence told me to.
I'm sure you would for Lizzo too.
No, the girl from Evanescence. I'm not a Lizzo fan. I don't even know
She-
who the fuck I gotta look at Lizzo now because I don't know who the fuck that is. We were talking about her, but that was with that Beyonce song because Beyonce said spaz. And Lizzo also said, "Oh my fuck." Now somebody said, "Oh yeah, that's she was a man when she was born." I would believe that. I'd believe that.
you can't. Really, you can't say that that ain't possible with most of the fucking women that are out there.
Yeah, that is true. Oh my God, why? How is she famous again? Fat acceptance, huh?
I have no idea. One day I'd never heard of her. The next day she's got a fucking pop up on YouTube.
You can see the
I'm like,
fucking.
what the fuck is that?
You can see the dents in her ass, even with fucking with pantyhose on. Looks like this bitch fucking rear-ended a fucking curb or something like that.
Oh dear God, that's awful.
Yeah,
So fat phobic, I get it.
it's a little
That's
scary.
not fat phobic. That's weight phobic. We're afraid of being crushed.
I'm I'm just Lizzo-phobic.
No shit.
God damn. Look at her next to Rihanna. She's three Rihannas.
Now back in the day, yeah, she snacked on a couple of Rihanna's and Whitney Houston.
She's three
Back in the
Rihannas.
day, you see somebody like Whitney Houston up on stage before a microphone, you think, I'd do that. It's not perfect, but there ain't enough Viagra on planet Earth to make that doable.
Yeah, because it's still gonna be like, yeah, I'm all the way hard, but
We ain't going to get there from here.
yeah, fuck. Can you push this back and mush something? Turn around, turn around. The
I
only way
like
this
how
is
you
doable.
seem to have planned this out.
uh, purple, my eyes just burned out of their socket grass.
I see. See, she's got a flute there, so maybe she blows. At least there's hope for you, Jimmy.
There's a big difference between fucking Lena Hidalgo and fucking Lizzo. I would say about
She does make a dog.
350 differences.
She, she she just made a doggo look pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. She might fuck around one of these pictures, like pick Hidalgo out of her tit or something like that.
Who the hell are you saying I'm gonna duck? I can tell you something right now that there's never ever the possibility of me willing to fuck him.
Wait a
I don't even
second.
care
Am
if
I
it's
him?
him with a vagina.
Oh, never. Yeah, no. What?
Well, I don't know.
I don't know what Sexy's talking about.
I don't either, usually.
He gets weird with it.
I don't know. If I thought I could save your daughter in law, maybe. I doubt it.
Oh, you at this stage in your life, you'll probably just turn her gayer.
You got no idea what the fuck I know. And it really doesn't have anything to do with her. Where I
Oh,
was going was the quote unquote boyfriend.
what, are you gonna fuck him? Fuck her? Fuck her him? What are you gonna do, Tony? Fuck they? Fuck the
A
they?
PM,
Fuck the
a
they out of
PM on
her?
what?
Or what? The what?
No, I'll tell you what, I am absolutely disgusted by obesity. Uh, I've seen it kill enough people in my life that it revolts me.
Mad
And
Sexy asked if you got a PM.
on what?
He's not on Discord, so I fucking don't know.
I didn't think I'd let you be my Facebook friend. Facebook up anyway, so I wouldn't know until I finally check in at some point.
His name's probably like Frank or something on Facebook, and you have no idea that that's Mad Sexy.
I don't even. I got a lot of fucking people on Facebook that have come through the gun things.
Francis.
Uh,
Her pussy probably is purple. Like the outside of it.
I don't know. I don't think you could ever get fucking camera close enough to see.
You can't work the camera while you're using both of your hands to
Oh,
hold
fuck, I
back
know
all
who
of her
you
skin.
are. I haven't looked at Facebook for hours, so I won't know until I only hit Facebook once or twice a day. I know who he is.
Alan.
I just now made the connection, though. Should have before, because now that he says that, I kind of get it.
What up, Muscles?
I had several people friend request me on Facebook all at the same time. I don't know how many of them came through the stuff we do and how many of them came through the other podcasts that frequent. There's only one or two. Uh, I don't really do that much on Facebook, so I can't be bothered to ask, like, who the fuck are you? I figure if they requested me being their friend, they know who I am. And if they want something, they can come here and find me.
Sean, you're not too far off, but that's not a for sure win every single time. Not every single time. And the insides are always fucking pink.
Yes,
And black girls' pussies are, I mean, it's the same pink, but just because of the color contrast,
it looks fucking
holy
progressive.
neon pink pussies.
No shit.
It's fucking, it's amazing. And they don't got bad pussy either.
I've never been with one that I would have thrown out of bed unless they wanted it on the floor, which they never did.
I mean, even pussy that I regret, I really don't regret because I still got
Or
pussy.
I should, to be more honest, she never did because there was only the one.
I've never regretted the worst pussy in the world, the scariest, fucking craziest bitch being attached to the pussy. There's no pussy that I've gotten that I regret. It was
Except for the
still,
diaphragm.
it
The
was,
IUD, bitch.
nope, because then I just don't put it all the way in. That, you know what I mean? That's all. Just give her a little fucking, give her a taste.
Nah, I don't think I've ever been with one that I would have not went back. Well, no, that's not true either. There was two, but that was just it was that was the start of it. It was that way. This was a one-off thing. Period.
I've never in my life. I would run away, Sean. If I saw a purple pussy, inside purple pussy, I'm running. I'm leaving. The outside's purple, that's explain, dark skinned motherfucker or the fucking or
I
it's
don't know.
darker down there that you know what I mean? Like I
Purple,
purple on the
pur-
inside, I would leave.
purple on the inside. I'd probably put a condom on.
No, I'd leave. I'd leave.
What you the man I am.
No. No. No.
Priorities.
I won't.
Net, go.
Oh, I'm
I always
dumb.
try to get her to give me a blowjob, although the condom would probably be a safer idea if it's some disease.
Oh yeah, I won't pass up head. Can't pass up head. What do I look
I
like, a fucking girl?
Yeah, but fucking dark complexion ones all look brighter fucking pink.
The pussies, right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Like I've never fucking.
kind of like that fucking dress that big fat one has on there on the screen. Pink.
Nut Flutter says that's a blue waffle. Yeah, your bitch has a purple pussy. Something's wrong, man. I've never in my life, and I'm no Don Juan Delanoots or nothing like that, but I fucking have seen my share of pussies, and never a one
Now,
purple.
how many times, if ever, have you did one that you never actually saw? Pussy.
Ooh, that's an interesting question because I don't know if I have a lot. There's been a lot. There's been a lot.
I know
Party pussy, early
the
morning
first
pussy.
the first few. Well, early morning, you've probably seen it the night before.
You'd be surprised on how some of these parties went when I was a kid.
I know the first few. I probably didn't, but once I figured out that there was more to it than just sticking the weenie in, I saw them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you have a certain obligation as a guy to make her remember your ass when you're gone. Over
Are you
every
talking,
other
John?
you spend.
Are you talking about the roast beef that sticks out of the pussy? Because the roast beef that sticks out of the pussy has been all kinds of different colors. I've seen fucking purple. I've seen fucking beige. I've seen fucking some. I've seen a couple pussies that don't even have that shit. But fucking um, yeah. The inside. I've never watched Mia Khalifa's work.
I was going to say, I have never seen one that the vagina wasn't pink.
Even on the dullest of white skin, those
Still
motherfuckers
pink.
still pop out pink. Yeah.
And it's like I said earlier on the black ones, it's fucking amazingly pink.
The brightest. Yeah. Almost fake looking. It's such a bright.
Definitely.
It's like the
It's,
color that this bitch is wearing on the screen.
you know, I said that about 2 minutes ago. But anyway,
Okay, I believe you.
you should have really had some acid before you dropped into a black chick for the first time. Can you imagine the kaleidoscope of colors then?
How much should I charge for a song? $100?
What the hell are you talking about?
Sexy wants to know how much I should charge him for a fucking song. I'll tell you what, Sexy. I'll do it for free if you. Well, unless Tony wants to
Providing with
send me
the
the
music
music.
and words.
No, not the words. I just the music and a title, and I'll make the words out of the music and a title for sure, guaranteed. Early
Fine,
watch,
dude. Music.
early watch at Gmail, earlywatchaz@gmail.com.
You
Just let
know,
me know. I'll do it for free. I'll never charge you.
I got most of my electric guitars out Monday after the show, cleaned them up, hooked up to the effects pedal and the amp, noodled around for a while. And then after that, I changed the strings on one and pierced the fuck out of my fingertips trying to get strings off. Put them all back over in the fucking case, and wrapped everything up, said fuck it.
Why didn't you just clip them? How did you hurt your finger?
Because of the way I string them, I have to push the fucking little bit of string through the tuning peg to get it out, unstring.
You clip them and then you use a fucking whatever you clipped them with to push the string out. Yeah, good idea, wasn't it?
I wrap all my unwound strings through the tuning peg twice so they don't slip.
Asian pussy ain't as pink, but dude, it actually tastes great. Especially you put a little soy sauce in that motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
Got you some Kung Pao pussy right there.
I thought using fucking putting one of them little squares you get out of a Hershey bar that break up into like 20 or whatever the fuck's on the face of them, and you let that melt in there. I thought that would be all right, but it wasn't. But then I'm not a huge chocolate fan either. Should have got a bottle of fucking artificial smoke and maple.
Yeah, snowballs are gross. Nobody eats those. They got pie or fucking whatever that is.
Coconut.
It's gross. Them are fucking disgusting.
You ever ate a Zagnut bar?
A Zagnut?
Yeah.
Nah. What the fuck is that?
You familiar with the Butterfinger?
Yes.
Well, you take the chocolate off a Butterfinger and wrap it in fried coconut.
Ugh.
Finely ground. I'm telling you, man, they're fucking awesome. I can't fucking stand coconut.
You hate coconut too?
Fuck yes, I hate coconut. I can open a package of cookies and smell the coconut in them when I open it.
Oh yeah, my fucking wife got me fucking. I like there's two different kinds of donuts. There's the crunchy donut, and then there's the crunchy donut because it's got fucking coconut sprinkled on the top of it. And I says, give me the crunchy one, and she got me the crunchy one with fucking oh my god. As soon as you open up the package, the room smelled like shit and coconuts.
Yeah, that I can't fucking stomach coconut.
They're the worst.
That's why we get along right there.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, you ever get a chance to try a Zagnut bar because it does not taste like coconut. Deep fry it.
They still make them?
I don't know. I haven't seen one in a long time, so maybe not.
Snickers size.
But it's basically it's a Butterfinger with coconut on it. Amazingly good. All right, where do we want to go now?
I'm watching the thing that Muscles sent me.
Watch it too.
Crumb donuts are awesome. She sounds perfect. Yeah. Let me see. Let me count. I'll take half of the. So okay, for $50,000, you could have a bitch. Outcast. It cooks. It cleans, and it has its own job.
Yeah, right. Don't buy that shit. I got it for a lot less than that. Sorry, Jimmy's wife, if you ever listen to it, I was just making a joke at your expense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she comes home mad sometimes and shit. Like, oh, you think I didn't listen to the show today? And I'm like, what the fuck? What? Yeah, I heard you. Oh, I'm gonna hear it about fucking Lizzo and all this other shit. We were talking about pussies. Oh my god, I'm gonna hear about it. God, I hope she's busy at work today.
If she brings up Lizzo, say, have you ever seen the bitch?
Well, what I'm gonna just look at it right now. She's on the screen. Well, what I'm gonna do is fucking. I'm gonna steal her phone, right? And then unsubscribe from the New Watch podcast.
Good idea. Yeah, because I see people all the time talking about being unsubscribed by mistake from places. Like, they won't fucking unsubscribe people you want to unsubscribe.
Ready to make a huge mistake right now. I'm ready. Um, that's all. Yes, that's it. Small fee. Small fee. Just email me earlywatch
Did
at
somebody say?
az@gmail.com.
Did somebody say donuts? Well, quite possibly, but I'm sure that it's not in the God, what the context you want it.
Mm. What's Jimmy's wife's YouTube? She doesn't have a fucking YouTube. She's got about as much fucking talent as the dingleberries hanging off the back of my ass. Fucking YouTube.
I don't know what I find more offensive.
Terry Brown, what's up, Terry Brown? Yeah, we got donuts.
Believe me, if she had a YouTube, I'd have been subscribed long ago. Just so I could convince her to fuck with Jimmy.
I don't know why you guys, like Outcast said that the bitch took my balls earlier, and then Purple needs to put wife on chat to chew his rump and chat laughs, smoke, fucking shit. I run this shit. I don't understand.
Well,
Like,
you
I've
don't
done it
know why
live
you
on air.
guys.
Go on.
What you're missing the point is we know you're fucking full of shit.
I have done it on the air. I run this shit. I don't fucking play games. I don't hold no punches. Everything I tell you guys is what I firmly believe. Control your bitch. And you're the man. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want. Say
Yeah,
what
but
you want,
like
do what
I
you
have
want.
said numerous times, they have all the pussy,
So what?
and they will end up with all the fucking money.
So does the next bitch. Prenup, buddy. Prenup and life insurances. Get both of those handled, you'll be fine. And then fucking...
God damn it, I ain't got my boots on.
fucking... There's another pussy. You tell the bitch, there's another pussy out there somewhere and it's better than yours. So shut the fuck up and do what the fuck I tell you. That's it. I love you. I chose you. I want to make you into a better person. Fucking... I want to lead you to the promised land. So stop impeding. Jimmy, let's see you say this in front of her while live on chat. Have I not? Remember that one time where Outcast said something about he's surprised that I could keep a bitch or something like that, and then I'm like, I got a whole wife, and then I went on and on and on about sexist, misogynistic shit while
She
was
was
right there.
wearing fucking earbuds.
But she was responding though, was she not? Yes.
We don't know what fucking sign language was passing to her.
Hey, don't really say anything. Please don't embarrass me in front of my friends. they're all I have. Yeah.
Nutflutter said succinctly, we noticed how your voice was shaking when you said, I run this shit.
I run this shit. This is mine.
I do remember because I tried to get him to give her fucking mic and speaker.
But you could hear her over my mic, and she don't need to hear none of the dumb shit that you gotta say, so fucking, we were fine.
That's because you're a fucking coward.
Whatever.
You know, she'd be packed up for fucking Missouri in about 15 minutes.
And then I would have to. Then I'd feel like I'd have to send you a thank you card, and I just don't do shit like that, Tony.
I don't need a thank you card.
Thanks for all your help.
You know, right now it wouldn't matter because I don't live in Missouri, but still.
Outcast says then he ended the show quickly. All right, everybody, have a good day. Yeah, the fucking, I'm so sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. That was just a joke. Please don't hit me again. Oh,
Listen,
shit.
seriously, now do you hear me throw my old lady under the bus in the show.
What? Did I miss something?
I said, do you hear me throw my old lady under the bus on this show?
No, but that's because I have an actual fear of getting yelled at later on, or getting back around to her, or fucking, or something. I know.
No.
I know, Tony.
I know for a damn fact that she ain't gonna hear shit on this show unless my daughter tells her.
That's your fucking fear. That's your fear. You don't
And
want any
she
of the
knows you.
son-in-laws and your son-in-laws listen. So you know that you have to have a somewhat of a respectful approach towards women, because you don't want them to think that it's okay to treat your daughters like shit.
They treat my daughters like I talk, and I'll fucking kill every one of them.
That's what I'm saying. You got a fear, and you don't want them to go astray.
See, son-in-laws, I want you to catch on to the fact that this is supposed to be entertainment, even when Jimmy's
Well, I'm dead ass serious though.
right. Like I said, even when Jimmy's here, I'm still trying for entertainment.
I'm 100%.
Sometimes it's fucking difficult. You're fucking shit.
I'm a fucking 100% fucking serious. Look, if there was a ladder
You
in
were.
society, women wouldn't even be allowed to touch the goddamn ladder. They'd be on the floor doing what women do. Collecting water, picking berries, cooking food, and fucking getting pregnant. And that'd be it.
No, I really.
What else can they do? Count? Anyone can do that.
Mine's bringing home more money than I do.
Okay, but that's at a job. Anybody can beg a company to give them a paycheck and get one. Anyone can do that.
I don't know. I don't cast stones at my old lady just because, you know,
Yeah, let's hear it. Respect.
I tend fuck no.
You never disrespect a woman because
The bitch can have the ability to be awake when I'm asleep.
yeah, that is.
I could wake up with my balls floating in my throat. She has in the past been known to have a temper. No, I just honestly I don't think that that's a good idea for me to fucking just hack on the old lady. You know, let's face it. I mean, she bought that fucking property in the cabin in Missouri. I didn't. You know, and I do not want to end up fucking stuck here in this goddamn state, nor sleeping in the fucking woods in Missouri. So, you know, there's kind of a need, symbiotic relationship. I need her money to live.
That sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me, Tony. Sorry.
The more I say on this, the worse it fucking gets, too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So you want to talk about fucking tuning your rifle or something like that?
Hey, I seen some videos this morning, just perusing the YouTubes, and
yeah.
there was guys on there testing. God, 50 or 60-year-old 22 shorts, and 15-year-olds he's got mini mags.
Mm-hmm.
And they're shooting them, and they're like, I can't believe these shorts are that fucking powerful. You know, because they're doing about 85% of what the mini mags. You know, they're not equal, of course not. But, you know, they're like, they had a dud mini mag, and they're like, God, these fucking shorts haven't had any failures or any problems at all. Then they got to looking, and they were fucking wax dick. You know, because ammo manufacturers did shit like that back in the day. Then
What,
when that
wax
popped up,
instead of lead?
no, they were wax dip.
Wax dipped.
You know, like you see some that dip the bullet in wax as a
Hmm.
lube.
I know, yeah.
That's what it is, but it's also waterproof. But then after that, a couple more videos popped up of people trying shorts, and I'm like, you guys realize that fucking mobsters use shorts all the fucking time to kill people.
Yeah, if you shoot somebody in the head with damn near anything, it's gonna be fucking successful.
It really amuses me to see the cycle of videos that pop up. You know, now I switched over to using shorts for hunting. God, 2016 or 17, maybe 18. Just because I like the quiet. You know, it's almost like suppressing, not quiet.
22s are pretty quiet. Well, nah, never mind. I'll take that back. Comparatively, they're not.
Well, the shorts are, if you got a, say, a 22-inch barrel gun, the shorts are about like a pellet. I mean, now if you're standing out in front of the gun, you can hear it, but from the shooting perspective, they're quiet.
Yeah.
How many times you gonna repeat that shit, Connery?
So
I can tell you it ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna stick in Jimmy's head.
probably until you fucking read it. What is it? 16 psi
16
is all it
PS.
takes to puncture the human skull. Yeah, I got a thick skull. And I
Yeah,
got
Jimmy's gonna take probably 36.
reinforced lump areas from where I've been hit and shit. So like, yeah.
That
I think I might need
long,
20 psi.
long arms for the knuckle dragging baboon that you are. That's a question, not a statement.
Whatever. As
I
well,
mean, everything else fucking fits.
Jimmy, what I just said to
Back in
Mad
K
Sexy.
with Club Woman.
What did he just say to Mad Sexy that goes for me as well? I'd rather not
I don't
find
know.
out. I'll take missing out for peace and quiet. Realize that people who say that they have met wife 20 plus years, shit has changed. Women change. Oh, immediately they change. Immediately. As soon as you fucking, the wedding's over, you're going to have your little honeymoon phase for like a month maybe. And then immediately it's fucking, and it also depends on
I
how
ain't
long
doing
you've
that
been,
shit no more.
it also depends on how long you've been dating the fucking girl too. But yeah, mine has a solid fucking 10 years of training, man. Solid 10 years of training. And I'm still willing to give it up for 50,000 because I know that I could train the next one just as fucking easily. I'm just joking. If you're listening,
Yeah, that's
sweetie.
16 pounds per square inch. So you'd have to put some more force into that to, you know, use a curb size bullet. Mine did try that. I don't have to do that now. We're married. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing? I was looking for one when I found you. That was the only conversation like that we ever had.
Yeah, I seen a girl knocked out for 2 days because she refused to swallow and it shot her in the forehead and it really doesn't take much.
And that's absolutely no bullshit. That conversation was it.
I've seen a girl knocked out for not swallowing too, but it ain't because the cum hit her in the head. But
I missed that part.
I did it. I hit her in the head because she didn't swallow.
You realize there's a fucking reason God put ears on them damn things.
So yeah, so you could discombobulate them with both hands.
Uh, you could actually steer them. Oh, no, you don't.
Yep. I use the hair as a steering wheel, but yeah, the fucking ears will work pretty good too. Probably a
Yeah,
little.
the hair's more like a rudder, man. And like the ears, you get positive steering like running a bulldozer. And any women that were listening are gone.
That's how. That's how fucking what's his name died though. That comedian, the guy I sent you, the one that was talking to the kids. That was that funny to you or not?
No.
No, telling kids about 9/11 and how Bush. Anyway, that guy died. That guy died last year from jumping off of a second-story balcony and he hit his head.
Oh, I thought you meant somebody grabbed him by the ears and jammed a dick down his throat.
Choked to death.
I thought, God damn, that just seemed fitting. No, I didn't like it. It was something else that. I mean, I didn't care for the Bush part of it, but that was not what put me out of the video. It was something else that he said.
About the moon landing.
Yes, that.
He was like, you could be the first little girl to walk on the moon. And then they're like, we've had somebody on the moon before. And he goes, fucking, see, actually, that was fake. We were in something called the Cold War. And to beat Russia, yeah, we faked it.
I'm like, dude, get a fucking telescope. You can see the shit we fucking left up there.
He was making fun of fucking conspiracy theorists. He wasn't saying that was true. He was making fun of them.
But it just it
It was satire.
it come across as too being on point. I mean, he did that so fucking straight pan that you believe that's what he's fucking saying.
He wants me to get... Yeah, no, that's called acting. Does Lizzo have any fucking ass pictures? He wants me to take her off
Why?
He wants me to take her off the screen.
I do too.
I want to do the
Go
opposite.
back to the fucking poll. You want to do her, we know. Why the fuck do you think I suggested that in the first place? Because I wanted to see her.
Look, see, so even for a fat, if she was a fat, she should have a way bigger ass than that. Like, if she lost weight, she wouldn't have no ass. You're welcome.
You're fucking disgusting.
You're welcome. Look at Godzilla about to crush all of Tokyo.
Big brown lump. I think you might be into that shit.
Instead of fucking... I love...
Me shit.
If there's one thing I love about a fucking girl, it's one that's shaped like a baseball glove. Right.
She's shaped like a fucking baseball stadium. What are you talking about?
I seen a dick pop out. The key word is stern of Lusitania. Should I write that into the fucking thing? Let's watch Tony's favorite fucking phony fucking bitch.
What, are you trying to get banned on purpose? She ain't my favorite.
Oh yeah, that's right. You like the one that looks like fucking Herman Munster.
I just said that she was a screamer.
She didn't scream good though. Shania fucking Twain can scream better than her.
You need to get your fucking hearing aid batteries replaced.
You know I like fucking girl singers, like they're my favorite kind of singers.
Yeah, right. Like you like girl anything else, they got a dick in her mouth.
She does got a wide open mouth. Yeah, she can open the hell out of her mouth. I'll give her that.
Fucking full of teeth too.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're her own, but
She's gonna have to put the lip over the tooth. The wet spot on Lizzo is called the wet and is enough to wet the entire bed sheet.
that was the old roller and flower joke that I made first time I seen that bitch. Yeah. I am truly disgusted over overweight women. I mean, the morbidly obese.
The morbidly obese. So
The one that if
so
you fall
chubby
down, there's
chubby
no
is
way
all
on
right.
God. Not really. If you fall down, there's no way on God's earth I'm picking you up. You're too heavy.
What if you're a really strong guy? Does that bar lower?
I don't give a shit what somebody else's bar is. I'm talking about me specifically.
Oh, Tony's bar. I'm missing a dog. What the fuck is going on? See, I
So
get
just
caught up
think,
talking to fucking Tony bullshitting.
dog runs off.
Dog fucking. Come on, house. I'm sorry.
You
Good girl. I'm sorry, baby.
you get to take tomorrow off of the show because I got to take dogs to the vet.
You mean Friday?
No,
So
tomorrow.
you heard it here first, folks. There's no Friday show today, this week.
Tomorrow.
Friday. Tomorrow may stretch into Friday. We don't know. We gotta make sure Tony's doggos are okay.
They're getting rabies shots, so I hope so.
Ann Wilson is Hart, right?
Yeah, she's one that
Yep.
kind of got a little too close to the fucking Twinkie tray too. She got a fucking voice.
Still, I would have to say I'm agreeing with Ponnery on this one. Best shouting singer is still Ann Wilson. And Outkast questions the moon landing too a little bit, kind of.
You can see shit on the moon with the telescope.
The dog too. Outkast wants a dog too. $50,250.
You're a guy, sexy. I don't give a fuck how fat you are. You guys are funny. I mean, it's not saying I despise Santa Claus, but I wouldn't do Mrs. Claus. Although early in the Tim Allen Santa Claus, the principal chick, yeah, I might have.
You really believe the bullshit myth that the patriarchy puts out there that Santa Claus's fucking wife is a fat bitch?
Everything I've ever seen on there that says
Of
it
course.
is.
That's what the media puts out there. But you can't believe that a rich, powerful white man has a fucking dainty old wife with him. He has
Oh,
somebody
I'm
that's
sure
30 years younger than him.
I am sure that due to that fat motherfucker laying around working one goddamn day a year, certainly it's appealing to you.
Santa Claus got hoes. There's no fucking way that Santa Claus doesn't have a harem of bitches.
He's got a harem of fucking elves.
Yeah. Which, who knows how they're sexually abused. But the fucking, there's, there,
You would know.
there's no, how? I'm not Santa Claus.
Yeah, but you probably got a harem of fucking elves or something like that. Oh,
A harem of midgets. They all do my bidding and fucking.
so that's another thing on that. Since Santa's wife is Melania Trump, you know, you got to give that fucker respect for his taste in women. Trump, I mean. Because when she was younger, the first one was reasonably attractive, and the second one, man, fucking out of the goddamn park. I don't know how much work she's done, or she had done. Could be a lot because she had some money.
Yeah, look at Samantha Fish.
She might have fucking started out looking like Jimmy. Is that your old lady telling you to get the fucking house clean?
I'm watching the video that Muscles sent. She's way better than fucking any female singer you've ever shown me. Oh, and we get side views and shit? Hold on. Her singing voice is almost her regular voice.
I don't know. Early on, figured in my mind you had no fucking musical taste whatsoever. And just pull that shit off, even though I tried to help you.
I wonder which one on the band is her boyfriend. Anyway, back to the early watch and the new watch. Um,
Well, it's most likely either the drummer or the guitar player, somebody with energy or somebody with smart.
yeah.
Fucking bass players never get laid.
Or the manager. Could be the manager.
But keep in mind that if you want work in a band, bass player's the way to go. I shit you not, man. I got fucking 100 offers to play bass in people's bands when they found out I stood in for Ash Wednesday. I'm like, no. That dude's a friend of mine. I didn't want to do it then.
I'm with Outcast here. He says, honestly, propaganda has been a thing for a long time. Unless you personally have first-hand knowledge of an event, you shouldn't be 100% sure of anything.
I was fucking saying that kind of shit at the start of the show talking about the Trump raid.
I know. But now is now.
You finally fucking catch up.
Gwen Stefani used to bang her bass player before they went mainstream. Was he the bass player, that Indian guy with the bleach blonde hair?
No, it was
I thought
the
he was the
black dude who
guitarist.
played bass.
I thought it was the guitarist. He was not black. He was like Indian. The dude was Indian.
And then she really went out left field and went for fucking limey ass fucking
Bush.
Gavin Rosdale.
Yeah, Bush.
I actually liked Bush's album, but until then.
Glycerine. I never liked him. I never liked him.
Of course not. You probably didn't like Live either.
Who?
Live.
No. Don't
Did
even.
album Throwing Copper.
Nope. Never heard of him. And this is the guy you're talking about, and he is not a black. He is an Indian or something. He's not even mixed. He's Indian or something. Trying to find a good picture. Yeah, but he sure as shit was the bassist. I could have swore he was a regular guitarist.
Well, most bass players wanted to be guitar players.
You know, Gwen Stefani in the No Doubt, early No Doubt days was kind of like weird looking to me. She's like, she had a good body and all that shit, but face wise was weird looking to me. But then when she got into the the B.A. Nanas, that shit, she was looking pretty good. And now she's older and looking back to looking weird again. So I don't know. I'd still give it to her, but not as enthusiastically.
I don't know, man. She started hanging with Blake Shelton. I knew that there's no way we could ever have pillow talk.
What's Blake Shelton?
Her husband.
Who was that? Is that still the guy from fucking Glycerine?
No.
Oh.
No, Blake Shelton's high-profile country singer some years back. I couldn't tell you what songs he did, but Hillbilly Bone is the only one I think I know.
I hate... Oh, he's a weird little fucking rat-faced looking motherfucker.
If you ever watched The Voice,
No.
he's won that most of the time.
I hate country music for the same reason that I hate westerns, because I was kind of forced to watch them when I was younger. And,
Actually, Blake Shelton, the stuff I've heard from him, there's a certain amount of it that's almost parody.
he looks like a cuck.
You saying it's like looking in the mirror?
No. I'm no cuck, sir.
Shit. You sit back while your old lady gets banged by a monster black one.
Yeah. Sure.
If
That's a good little wedding picture.
you don't like that stuff, never visit Pornhub.
Yeah, see, she just got her old age. She looks better than she did in her young age, which is weird to me. Maybe I'm
And she's
tripping.
actually got a little bit of meat on her bones. She looked anorexically thin when she was young. Like she would, practice for half an hour and puke for a half hour.
I seen Hailstorm at the state fair. I thought she was pretty. They're This is a state fair kind of a band. This is the beast we're dealing with.
Uh, just about every fucking band out there these days is a state fair kind of band because fucking arenas can't open because you COVID.
At least fucking Frankenstein Wish or whatever the fuck. At least that bitch was like doing fucking. She was doing stadiums and shit.
Over in Europe, they come over here, they're doing fucking taverns.
Bullshit. I wouldn't even come over here if that was the case.
I shit you not. They're doing little fucking clubs over here when they tour here.
You come over here and do a little club, like, is that even gonna pay for the trip out here? Like, to take me and my band and my shit out here?
I don't know. I've actually wondered that myself. Is this worth the fucking travel? They can go down to Mexico and play the stadium there, but not here in the U.S.
We cannot go home until we play 100 clubs.
But you got to do what you got to do to promote the fucking album. Now this should be changing because she has gained a lot of fucking fans on YouTube because of them fucking YouTube videos. And I mean, she was fairly clever about when she put out a video. She would actually sit in the chats and stuff and talk to the fans and seem like a real down to earth person to people. Which that shit spreads pretty good on the YouTubes.
Well, she better start showing her pussy soon, because she's getting older and irrelevance is creeping up on her door.
Well, I don't know. The band started in '95 and they're still going.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming. It's coming.
And now she's got fucking opportunities to tour all over Europe by herself without the fucking. Because she did a fucking TV show over there.
Well, yeah, now they don't. Now they know Floor Jansen instead of Nightwish. Which is, of course, a bitch would just leave her fucking band behind. It's a total bitch move.
That's why she didn't do it.
Oh, she didn't do it.
No.
Oh,
She was offered large amounts of money to do it
and declined?
and declined.
Oh, shit. I got a little respect for fucking Frankenstein.
You're just jealous because she's bigger than you'd ever be on your best day.
In heels.
Yeah, even if you had heels.
No, her heels. She wore heels. When she wears those Converses, she's the same height as her band members. Remember we had to do a whole deep dive on her?
She's 6 foot fucking one.
Fuck that bitch. How about that?
Which is 3 inches better than Jimmy.
I'll throw her around the fucking room like a rag doll.
I don't know that I would make that statement myself because she looks like she's fairly sturdy.
I don't give a shit. I'll hit her with a fucking chair if it goes her way. You know what I mean? If it starts going her way, I will fight dirty.
Bear in mind, her husband's 6 foot fucking 7.
Oh, well, I got guns. So he could come on down too if he wants.
But he's a drummer, so
Well, he thinks he's fast, huh?
I don't know, man. Did you ever watch that Christmas Truce video?
Oh, yeah, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. But yes, I watched it like the day after we talked about it.
The blonde dude that got blown down in the trenches, her husband. He's the drummer for Sabaton.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Evidently, they're big in Europe.
Every fucking thing is big in Europe. They still love New Kids on the Block in fucking Europe. So not the bald fucking
Listen,
guy. Are they all 6 feet something tall in Sabaton?
uh, I think all of them but the singer are really tall.
They're all the same height, and they make the singer look like he's bigger than all of them.
Yeah, well, he's standing on a great big box. He's not that tall.
They got a bitch guitarist.
Not that I know of.
Best female guitarist in the world has to offer.
She's not in Sabaton that I know of, but I don't follow Sabaton. I just found the history aspect of their songs kind of interesting.
The way that they do things is cool. I do like that.
That fucking Christmas Truce video was fucking outstanding.
Yeah, she's from the Netherlands.
Since you had been to YouTube videos, man, there's been a lot of people who can play a lot of notes on the guitar.
I'm watching this bitch do it live. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's doing great work, but it is a lazy solo. There's a lot of bending notes, a lot of the fucking scale. It's a, you know, it's a lazy solo.
A lot of people play too much fucking shit that they play.
A lot of filler too.
We discussed that shit before.
Yeah, there's a lot of filler in there, and it's yeah. But
You
yeah,
know, when I come up in playing, the whole super shred guys were starting to make inroads. Satriani, by Eddie Van Halen had been out for a couple of years, Randy Rhoads.
yeah.
But I still did way more studying of people like Beck, Jeff Beck, and Clapton especially. Because I liked how,
Like the melodic solos.
yeah, the lyrical part of it. You know, they're actually almost making their guitars sing instead of stuttering out a whole bunch of stupid shit that don't mean nothing to anybody. Mainly me.
You got a hailstorm video out there too, Outcast? Can I see it? Put the link down here. I'm already subscribed to your channel. I just don't want to search through a bunch of shit to get to the hailstorm video. And yeah, Gunmetal Guy makes up a good point. Purple, they got to bail like a guy on a sinking ship with a hole in the bucket. Marijuana.
Who the hell do they call him purple?
Me.
You?
He's been making a bunch of purple panty dropper fucking jokes the whole episode.
Hey, let's not be trying to throw that weed under the bus. That weed and that bee on the pole is what makes me come to this show. Especially the pole. He ain't sending me the damn weed, tight bastard.
Well, I've been smoking fucking glue this past show, so.
Testers?
No, citrus? Citrus glue?
That was a fucking huge thing. When I was in school, boys would go out to the local hardware store or little variety store in their town and buy Testors model car glue, put it in a fucking baggie and huff it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I'm sitting here and a friend of mine's doing this, and I'm like, dude, why the fuck you waste money on fucking glue? Just pop the gas tank on your motorcycle and snip that shit.
Stevie Ray
He
Vaughan.
said, will that work? And I said, well, hell yeah, it'll work. Hell, I was doing that when I was fucking 5. He pops the fucking gas tank on his motorcycle, starts inhaling really deeply, and after about 30 seconds, man, he just fucking falls over.
Oh, God. It hit me.
I don't think he ever bought glue again.
I can't argue with Shawnee there. Stevie Ray Vaughan is still the best electric guitarist, hands down. Flea, the best bassist. I didn't see that part when I said I agreed.
I love SRV. I really did. He had too much affinity for Hendrix for my taste. But that don't take nothing away from man's skill.
Outcast, I think you yeah, I wasn't asking for permission. I was asking for a link. But thank you. But thank you. Outcast said I could watch this video, Tony.
Mighty white of you.
uh, that made
I
me think of you too when I was watching that one of the episodes on Justified and he said that.
yeah, like it's a black.
Yeah.
If you ain't seen that episode of fucking Justified, you will not get it.
Yeah, but
Incidentally, that's what's playing right now. It's Justified.
I'm done with it. I finished it. I'm not gonna do any spoilers because I know that we got people that could fucking cry, so we don't want any criers in here.
Actually, probably the best bass player I think I've ever seen. Oh man, it would be hard to decide one specifically. Stu Ham would be one of them. Seeing him do the fucking Linus and Lucy thing was fucking impressive. Victor Wooten would be another one.
Outcast. It's Control fucking C and Control V. Copy it, paste it. He's gonna make me look for this goddamn fucking.
There's a fucking link right there.
Where? Oh, sorry. Oh, it's just them at the fairgrounds. Will she ever show her pussy? When does she show her pussy?
Please timestamp that part because I might look then.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Outkast video play, but she just has a generic bitch voice. Generic singer, rock and roll singer bitch voice. And they're not fantastic live. Like that dress, if my band had a bitch lead singer, like she's not the one that controls the shit in the band. I would have her wearing littler shit on stage. For me and for the audience.
Well, in the beginning, in their band, their dad, her and the drummer, brother and sister. Her dad played bass.
Oh yeah, see, Dad don't want to look at that, and I'm sure the brothers don't want to look at that either. But still, even as her brother, I'd be like, hey, look here, bitch, you got to step it up a little bit. You're okay at singing.
If I had a hot sister, I would be a little bit more inclined to have her show shit too, just to get more money.
The drummer's doing some cool shit where he's holding the two sticks, but they're instead of holding two sticks, they're two fucking giant sticks to make that little extra clanking noise. I've seen people do that with little drumsticks with regular size. But
I don't know. Something tells me that you have no fucking clue about music.
they're doing a little fucking. What do you mean? What did I do? About the drumstick thing? I have seen people do that before.
I mean about anything.
I don't. When the fuck did I tell you that I knew anything about music? I just know when a bitch can sing or not. And this one can, kinda. Generically. And she's blonde in this video 11 months ago. I liked her better as a redhead.
I'll agree with you on that one.
That's cool. Like, I don't keep up with new music. That's cool that this kind of music is still, like, out there. Like, regular rock and roll and, like, fucking kind of metal music and shit like that is still out there. Like, that's cool.
Her and your bitch, Amy Lee, have done numerous things together.
Amy Lee?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Amy Lee?
Jesus Christ. You don't even fucking listen to yourself, do you?
Probably not. Did I say something about something?
Evanescence.
Oh yeah, the Evanescence bitch. I'd fucking drop everything for her right now. I didn't know her name was Amy Lee. I don't care. Amy Lee, get the fuck out of here. They did
Hell, I
songs
would say
together.
that.
So
Yes.
Hailstorm and Evanescence did songs.
I don't think it was bands. I think it was just the two women.
Shit. I'm on a phone too, Outcast. Now you owe me 20. Yeah. No. I'm gonna need the full 50. 25.
Oh shit.
Um, he says I'm not a crier. I'm just emotionally gifted. Other people whine about it too. I think that there was a moment where Ozzy was had a hey, I'm only on season 3, season 4, episode 3, one of those moments. So don't feel bad. You're not the only crybaby out there. Crybaby.
Well, some people react to pain in various ways.
Yeah, well, I think that if anybody has any emotions, that they're weak.
Obviously. I'm sure that you look down on people that have any fucking smarts as being weak too.
Yeah, learning shit, idiot, faggot. Smart faggot. How about that?
Why do you think I play the grumpy old asshole on here instead of the really highly educated man that I am?
Yeah, like look at fucking stupid fucking smart Tony thinking he's smart.
I'm sitting here thinking in my head, I'm surprised this cocksucker can string two words together.
How many syllables is that, Tony?
Ah, just kidding, man.
Hey, did I just call that? Yes.
I used to be well educated. That shit's went with senility.
I educated myself.
Yeah, but jerking off all the time don't count.
But when you're jerking off to the Discovery Channel or fucking Nature's Metal, that's one of my
Back in
favorite
my
things
day,
to
it was
watch.
National Geographic.
Yeah.
They'd show them African women with the tits down to their fucking knees.
Yeah, them African titties didn't really do it for me, but watching a lion tear through a fucking hyena's gullet, fucking.
Oh, come on. You know fucking well you were after the male lion mounting the bitch.
That's what. Nah, yeah, I mean that's the pregame show, but then that's what gets me hard. But then I watch it fucking kill, and that's what makes me come.
That's because the bitch lions go do the killing.
Yeah,
While the guy sits back up and says, I'm too fucking tired.
yeah. You can see the fucking lion cum dripping off of her pussy and shit, and that's like I'm like, yeah. Hell yeah.
I wish you would roll this particular snippet of the show while watching the movie Lion King.
The circle of fuck. Damn it. I didn't even make it to the
Simba.
second. I didn't even make it to the second verse this time, guys.
Oh, shit.
Outcast, or not Outcast, fucking
All
Gunny.
right.
Gunny keeps asking me to end the chat, so I'm gonna just end it.
I was just going to say I apologize for making this fucking go this goddamn long. That was not my intent.
Yeah.
I was just trying to get us until 11 Central.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we was going to run on, or Jimmy was going to run on, until noon.
Jimmy, I've had Mortal Kombat sitting on the screen since 9 o'clock.
And for no more than we got out of it, you probably been playing.
Nah.
That's I popped into Ponnery's chat yesterday. The one he does on his Discord. Night Strike jumped in, and they start speaking this fucking alien language of gaming. Fuck, I'm out of here, guys.
Yeah. Onlyfans.com, GMG Sticky Hands, or only my OnlyFans, Jimmy Jams, with a Z.
Yeah,
Yeah,
should be jerks.
Jimmy Jams. Well, that's what I mean. That's all you guys are gonna see anyway.
I'm telling you what I'm gonna say.
Me, sometimes I'll do it like on the corner of the fucking street when no one's watching. Sometimes it'll be in like the restaurant bathroom. Sometimes it'll be at the restaurant table.
You know, if you treat your woman right, she'd give you some at home.
Oh no, she's gonna be the one doing all the work. I'm gonna just be videotaping. I need both
That ain't
hands.
what you just fucking said.
I need both hands to videotape. Yeah, I know that, but I changed my mind now. It's got to be more interesting, and I'm gonna need both hands.
Thank you, gunmetal guy. I can't keep up with the gunny because every time I say gunny, I think of fucking Lee Ermy, whatever the fuck his name was.
Ermy Lee Glock.
Whatever.
Yeah, that's my guy. Um, R. Lee Ermery?
I think so.
I don't give a shit anymore. And hey, fucking Gunny, I'll quit right now. You want this spot? I'll give it to you.
There, buddy.
No.
At least we ain't gonna fucking just ignore all the shows that are not coming on after we're done.
I will let gunmetal guy, you and Gunny seem like you'll get along swimmingly.
Quit being a whiny ass fucking cunt.
You and Gunny will get along swimmingly. I'll be in the back doing the fake laugh, fucking pressing buttons thing. And
You
we'll have
ain't getting to be the fucking
a
producer.
I already am, asshole. How about
This is your
that?
goddamn show.
I already am the fucking producer. I'm trying to give more roles out to different people.
I am only the fucking co-host here.
At Tony, I agree. Arlie Ermery, I miss him. Godspeed. I'm the one that said that he was great and all that shit. All you said was that it makes you think of him. Who is this gunmetal guy here? You have to fucking find out this motherfucker's real fucking... Somebody fucking dox gunmetal guy, but don't dox him to like everybody. Just send it to me.
Yeah, see, I think it's great you're getting angry.
Mm-hmm.
When fuck I do it every goddamn show.
Yeah,
I guess that shit gets old.
I'm hanging up on these motherfuckers.
Later, Outcast.
No, later everybody. I'm hanging up on these motherfuckers.
All right, good day, everybody.